Alright. Alright, hello everybody, this is Dragon Quest Heroes and today we're going to Caliburg, but first we're gonna look at some new weapons we get from person with no name apparently. So in the shop we have a iron broadsword, a steel broadsword, a scale shield and a steel shield. Well, I'm probably just gonna buy the steel broadsword because I can't really afford anything except the skill shield after that, and the skill shield is pretty much just bad and it's not worth the money you will spend on it, so just ignore it. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead to Caliburg and see if they have a monster infested problem too. I hope not, but I'm not certain. Anything can happen right now. Anything. Alright, Caliburg, but we're not in the city just yet. Splendid, splendid, the gate of Caliburg are within sight at last. And do I dare to hope that this fair town remains untouched? I fear not, your majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the lost grass towards us. And I doubt they're sneaking out like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just Abra after all. Then our first task shall be to clear those fields of unfriendly beasts. Come friends, to arms! Right, so we just have to kill all the monsters in the meadows. Okay, so if you ever want to escape an encounter instantly cast evac to make a good escape. To access it, just open the menu and don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold or experience by beating an early retreat. Alright, so we won't lose anything if we go and use evac to escape.
It is one of the nightmares that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arbor.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course. Come, we must defeat this creature.
Okay, so just like they said just now, we have to defeat the Maw Keeper to close the portal. Right now it's still pretty easy because the only ones protecting the Maw Keeper are some little slimes on the Drachy, so not much problem here. Just kill him as fast as possible and now the gates should close.
No way! That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was
Okay, so we can just go on. Let's just go to the place with the most monsters.
That has to be it. Okay,
Okay,
let's
we
look around
got
and make
some
sure there aren't any more like it
hammers.
nearby.
I don't really know what they're... brownies maybe? I can't remember what they're called. Oh, almost hit me there. Let's just keep going. Oh, there are some monsters. Let's just run up to them and use an Inferno Slash. Oh, another Maw Keeper has come. Let's kill it.
Another more
Or at least, yeah, kill it. I don't think we fainted like in the Pokemon series. Okay, watch out for the spell. Keep going, it's almost dead. It's probably... and I missed it. That was pretty bad. Right, let's keep going. Kill those slimes.
More keepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
Keep going. Kill as much as you can. Oh, another Maw Keeper. Let's get there as fast as possible.
Another one!
But there only will be more monsters coming, and that wasn't the real sentence. I'm so sorry. Let's just keep going. Let's just pretend to never happen. Okay. Oh shit, the golem. Please have mercy. I'm just gonna ignore you. You're not here. You're not here. I'm just gonna kill the Maw Keeper because I'm scared of him a little bit. Come on. Finally, damn. I really miss one. Alright, let's just do an infernal flash.
That looks like the last
Starts
of
to
the
go.
monsters.
Okay, it's crouching, so now we can do a shit on the damage to it.
Indeed.
One
All that remains now is for us to
more,
mop up the
and
remaining
it
monsters.
isn't dead yet. Damn. Alright, now it's dead, so we should have beaten this level, right?
The
At
threat is
least I
past.
think so. Can't really know for
Searing
certain.
slash.
It just seems that after a golem they won't go up from there. Alright. Let's just kill some more slime.
Inferno slash.
With experience. Because we can use all that we can get. And the monsters are fleeing. Very nice. We beat this level. Right, we got some slime drops, iron nails, and something else
My
I couldn't
strategy
read in
was
time.
flawless.
Looks like that's all of the monsters outside of town. Cleared up, let's get inside and make sure everybody is okay. Wait, to charge him blindly would be both foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a careful considerate plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such just tedious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready. Alright, so we're just going back to camp to make a better plan to attack. Pretty good plan. At least, yeah, pretty good plan.
Hey,
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them.
Yes.
Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power in Abra too. Grrr. If the land is rift with nightmares, then the situation is grave indeed. If it's as the tales of my royal forebears warned, then the nightmares cross the realm to do rise the light thou, fate and fading dies. The dark gateskeeper summons seas of mindless monsters solves this disease. The mindless monsters and the gatekeeper certainly seem too familiar for coincidence. Wait, does that mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. This is an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. And another person is... Alright, I'm sorry about that. Someone was talking in the hall and I don't think you would want to hear that, so let's just move on. Okay, so we got some gold nuggets, slime drops, iron nails, cruel claws, quick slime earrings, so pretty nice. Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't think we have anything new to see here, so yes, I want to go in monster infested territories if I don't know what I was planning to say there, just...
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Here too, just as we feared.
well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Confound it. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh,
Wow, that was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study me? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Oi, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides... I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
Iceflower, was it? You're not really planning on taking Lucas back to your lab, are you? God, what am I saying? Thanks for helping us back there. Ouch. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, a big, strong swordswoman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised. Alright, so random music playing, of course. I don't know if you could hear that, but just if you could hear it, pretend it wasn't there, please. God damn it. Of course, now I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliber. I fear it will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Ra-ha-ha, very droll lad. Very droll indeed. Now you too, Ifa, in charge, do as she says or you'll regret it. Alright, so we got a new party member, it seems.
Inferno slash!
Pretty cool. Let's just kill the mob keepers. Fast as humanly possible, because I don't want all those monsters to come outside the portals and getting overwhelmed. Alright, let's go to the next one. We can just ignore all those other monsters, because we don't need to defend anything. Oh, I got the recipe. Nice. Always want to get some new recipes. But we can't use the alchemy pot yet, so that's a problem. Okay, I leveled up. It's also very nice. I'm level 7 now, so after this we can do some skill point allocation. Maybe at the end of the episode. I don't know.
These strange devices scattered around the town.
We'll see.
These are your inventions, I take it.
Okay, I didn't get the last blow. That's fine.
They're amazing, aren't
It's
they?
not like I needed it
What
or
do they all
anything.
do?
To prove myself. So
Most of them are to protect the
just
town.
kill the remainder of the monsters. That shouldn't be all too hard. They're all still pretty
My
weak
greatest
after all.
invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling. That's the mob keepers dealt with.
Okay.
Now we just need to take care of the
Only a
stragglers.
few more left. Only a few are flying enemies, so that's a little bit annoying. But they're dead now, so never mind. Shouldn't there be a... yeah, chest. I almost forgot to show you there's a mini medal here. I'm not gonna do this for every chest with a mini medal in it, because I don't know where they're all are. The only reason I know this is because I had to replay this level, so don't expect me to do it with every single one. Where are the last few? I can't see them. Are they upstairs? No. They're downstairs. Are they here? Where are you? Oh, the fucking Drakey. Fuck it. Fuck you for stalling it. Really annoying when there's just one monster left and you don't know where it is. Okay, there is a whole group of monsters, so...
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions
Okay, so
is
let's
printed.
go outside town then.
Come on, I'll show you how it works. Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why don't you hop on and give her a try?
Right,
The monsters
so
are
let's
crossing
see
the
what
bridge.
this thing can
Step
do.
your aim and fire.
Boom. Another one. Boom.
Bullseye! Lovely
And
work!
last
In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
A boom. That should be the last of them. And we annihilated them. With the help of the spellcaster machine, of course.
I foresaw their every move.
Excellent, it seems all is quiet here for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss. Oh, don't tell me discussing strategies in a long and detail right. Ugh, do we really have to? Oh, a strategy meeting, my favorite. Can I join? A wee favor I like to ask you anyway. A favor, sure, what can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I explain more once we get back to the camp.
Okay,
Right. Let's get to introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of Institute of Ingenuity. As mentioned previously, and you are? Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Aurora and this is Lucas. We're the captain of the Royal Guard. Well, you certainly prove you're well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I've a favor to ask you. You see, there's a little something I need to deliver to the city. And what might that be?
aye.
Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship those last few years. And all I need now is one last vital component, the generator. We'll just finish moving things from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started and now the monsters are blocking the way to the institute. That generator is the production of more blood, sweat and tears than you care to imagine.
Yes.
So, I see. You would have us defend the generator while you complete the delivery to the institute. I'm glad you catch on quick. Can I count on you for the little favor? Of course, that shouldn't be any trouble at all. Right, Majesty? None whatsoever. The ship of yours may be just the thing we need to help us defray the states of the kingdom.
Thank you
Isla.
so much.
Excellent. And once the little matter is dealt with, I'll be able to join you on the tour of inspection. I've plenty other inventions besides the ship to show you. You're not regretting taking me along. Grahaha! Most heartily, indeed. Then let the four of us journey together in unit in our quest to restore order. Okay, so Isla joined our party. Awesome. That's cool, I guess. Should probably stop saying awesome so many times. Famous Dragon Quest jingle. Alright, now we get just a description about how to change our characters, because now we have we get to play as all the characters we have now. Now you can switch characters in the heat of battle with L2. A spirited soldier with a flair for fast-paced ice attacks, her impressive speed and remarkable reach makes her an asset in any battle. Her cold cone attack unleashes a wintry whirlwind that swallows up a whole swath of foes, aimed at large groups of enemies. A weighty warrior king who combines stunning strength, stupendous speed and a spectacular selection of skills. His cursed ice attack unleashes a sting series of snow strikes perfect for finishing off fleeing foes. A feisty and inventive fighter who bashes baddies from a distance with her boomerang. Press square or triangle when she catches it to trigger a special attack. Use whoosh to wish foes up in a swirling whirlwind, which she can add other attacks to in order to make it even to learn more about Iceless ability. Open up the menu and take a look at her action skills. Ugh, boy, that's a lot of to read. Damn. Alright. Yeah. Let's just see what new items we get. Alright, more weapons to buy. So we have just new weapons for everybody, but I can't really buy all the new weapons, so I'm just gonna wait and not buy anything yet.
Be lucky.
So let's just keep going.